back to my channel. My name is Jaelah O'Neal, for you guys that don't know. And in this segment of Elephant in the Room, we're going to be talking about getting married at a young age. So I got a question, and it says, "Hey Jaelah, I'm 19 years old and engaged to be married in July. That's 4 months after my 20th birthday. Do you have any advice on being married so young? People always say getting married at 20 is like leaving a party at 9 o'clock. I don't think that. So how do you deal with marriage and the stupid shit people say and balancing your life?" Alright, so just a little backstory on me. When I was 19, I met my husband. Well, he was my boyfriend for like 5 months. And then we got married. But I was 19 and he was 21. A lot of people will ask me like, why do you want to do that so young? You have your whole life, blah, 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 blah. Personally, can't do nothing without my husband. I could not travel the world without my husband. I don't want to do anything without him. Me being with him is like, if I wasn't married, I wouldn't travel the world and I wouldn't do all this stuff, because I don't want, who wants to do that stuff by herself, you know? A lot of people are going to discourage you if you say you're too young to get married. You know, what if he's not the one? What if, you know, what if it don't work? All this other stuff. I mean, although it's not a good look to be like married at 19 and divorced at 20, some people do it and it's not the end of the world. I don't understand why it's so okay to have a baby with someone that you're not married to, but it's not okay to get married. Like, young people are just so dumb. So they're talking about leaving the party at 9 o'clock. No, bitch, you gotta leave the party at 9 o'clock because you gotta go feed your baby, because your baby mama texted you and said that you need diapers. That's why you leaving the party at 9 o'clock. It's like, it kind of made me mad a little bit, because I don't like when people bash getting married. First of all, I think marriage is turning into this, it's not a, I'm happy that it's not a trend, because getting married is not something that should be trending at all. But it's becoming more acceptable. You gotta ignore our generation when it comes to them saying leaving the party at 9 o'clock. Because really, I'm leaving the party at 9 o'clock to go on my own party with my own man in my own house. You can't care what other people think either, because it's your life. You can't let someone else make your bed that you have to lay in. So regardless if that's your mom, your dad, your best friend, sister, brother, cousin, whoever it may be that's discouraging you, you have to let them know like, hey, bro, you know, you ain't me, you know, you don't have to live my life. So you can't base your life off of other people's decisions. You can't make, at one point in time, you got to live for yourself. And I know it's a lot of like, my parents are like super chill, super lenient, like, oh, you married or not, like type, you know, like just real chill. But I know a lot of parents are like, you need to be home at 10 o'clock, or where you at, what are you doing? So you got a lot of parents that don't believe that you're grown, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I'm a little bit rebellious when it comes to like stuff like that. I don't know, I don't believe in like super strict parenting. So like, girl, bye, like, pfft. I can understand if you're living with somebody, but even then, like, you just have to do whatever is good for your soul and not anyone else's. Now, military versus non-military. If you are not in the military, there is no rush, rhyme or reason for you to get married young. You can do whatever you need to do. Y'all can live together, move out. If you're in the military, it's kind of different, because my husband and I would be separated for our whole lives if we wouldn't have got married. If you have any like single like grain of salt of doubt in your mind, like I'm talking like this big of a doubt, don't do it. Don't do it. If y'all already got issues, don't do it. If y'all got too much history, and I believe there's such thing as too much history. People like, oh, we've been messing with each other since we was, you know, in the 2nd grade. Okay, yeah, that's too much history. If y'all got trust issues, I don't think, you know, if you feel like your relationship can withstand that, then do it. But I mean, I just think that it's not too late to start over. You know, if he doesn't treat you as well, it's only going to get worse when you get married. It's not going to get better. You marry the person for who they are, not for who you want them to be. Everybody's like, oh, as soon as I got married, he changed. Or as soon as I got married, she changed. No, she just, you know, she was the same person. I just feel like you was trying to keep her, and you was trying to keep her, and now that you got her, you know, you kind of slacked off a little bit, or like, a lot of girls be like, oh, he was so romantic, and he was this, he used to do that, he used to open the door for me, and now like, you know, he don't have to open the door for me. Well, yeah, because he like already got you, so he don't have to keep trying to get you, you know what I mean? But you just gotta find the right man that's not gonna do that, that still knows how to treat you, that still knows how to treat you special, you know, even though he already has the security of a ring. And vice versa, same difference with females. As far as what people say, I don't listen to what people say. Cutting my hair off made me not give a single damn. I be like, oh, are you me? Are you me? Are we the same? Is your name Jaelah? Is your social? Oh, cause you're not me, right? Oh, okay, that's what I thought. You know, shut up. You didn't just tune people out, like just whatever, bye. Another thing is you have to be comfortable with him being your only family. When you leave your family and you take his last name, everybody else does not matter anymore. Like, you know, if you're a mama's boy, your mama don't matter. If you're a daddy's girl, I'm not your daddy. I'm not saying it don't matter, but your husband or your wife ultimately comes first. You can't listen to what other people say. Haters is gonna hate. You just gotta do whatever makes you happy. Do what's good for you, boo. You and your man, you and your girl, you and your shorty. Do all of that. Bye, y'all.